You'll probably ask yourself which is the best place to start with while traveling to Bali. If you want to explore the Balinese culture, taste the local food, see the Hindu traditions, or just explore the nomad modern places, Ubud is the best place to be.
This is the most complex Ubud travel video you'll find on the internet.
In the next minutes, we will explore one of the best cities of this paradise called Bali. After an acceptable breakfast, we are now going to the pool and experience the area of our resort.
Our first day in Bali was all about relaxation. We were the only ones at the pool, so we swam a bit, read, and relaxed on the sunbeds.
This is how our first day here in Bali starts.
It was a long journey until Bali, so we needed to recharge our batteries.
I think I now understand why all the digital nomads come to Bali.
We started in a chill way, but Ubud exploration is just at the beginning.
After breakfast and a bit of swimming, what's next? You've guessed it, we're going to have a massage at Rice Spa. It is very close to our accommodation, so we will walk. They said like 15 minutes walking distance. First temple of the day. The driver said that they are always horning when passing through a temple. We were thinking twice if to take an umbrella until the spa, and right after we've exited our resort, it started raining. So this is Bali. Always be prepared with an umbrella at you. You'll never know how the weather will change. So here is our oasis of relaxation. We chose Balinese massage for 1 hour, 80k. No negotiation today. That's everything you will see for now. We just exit the massage, Rice Spa. It was awesome. It was also pretty cheap. It was around $5 or $6 per hour. We had a lovely, relaxing time there, and at the end we also received some fruit. And I think we will come again here. It's pretty close to our stay.
Yeah, it was very, very nice, and we really relaxed and enjoy.
Hello! Lots of scooters here. Maybe we will think of renting one also. We were thinking just to take a driver, but let's see, we have 2 weeks in Bali. The bartender has the skills. We'll see the yoga barn to see if we can do a yoga class or just register for another day. We are so happy that today it doesn't rain, as yesterday it was almost full day raining. So we take the most of this great weather.
Right from the beginning, we were fascinated about the concept of yoga barn. It is an oasis of relaxation, mindfulness and yoga. They even have a vegan restaurant, and you'll even find accommodation here. Such an amazing place to be. The vibes here are so peaceful and liberating. We are having good vibes here at Yoga Barn. Drinking a coffee, eating something sweet, and probably we'll have also some yoga. We are soon to start the yoga class here at Yoga Barn. We are really excited. Can't wait to do this experience. So after 1 hour and a half of yoga and stretching, this is how I look. It didn't rain, but I sweated a lot. It was not easy, but it was fun, and you definitely need to do this. I will put the link right here, and also the instructor which we made this class. So thumbs up. When you're thinking of Bali, you're thinking of a paradise with lovely beaches, nice weather, and great attractions. But when it's raining, actually you cannot do too much, because you cannot visit, you cannot stay on the beach. And unfortunately we have 2 days of rain so far. So we are trying to do a lot of indoor activities.
you'll see in this vlog massage, yoga, and other things. But yeah, we are waiting for the sun to come. Right in Tegalalang terraces, it's Atlas Harum, where you can find the beautiful rice terraces. You can see how the coffee is made and a lot of swings. So let's go inside.
So they help us to make the coffee from the poo.
Okay.
So you already heard about it?
The civet.
Yeah,
Okay.
good coffee. So normally the luwak, they are nocturnal animal. So they sleep during the day and active at the night time.
Ah, okay.
And also they like some sweet fruit like papaya, banana, and also coffee cherries.
Okay.
So if the luwak eat the coffee cherries, they don't chew the bean. They just swallow the bean. And then the fermentation is around 6 until 12 hours in the stomach. And also they will poo. And after the poo we collect the process to make the coffee.
Okay.
So this is the poo from the animal.
This is the poo?
Yeah.
Okay. And coffee is Arabica.
Arabica.
Coffee.
So after we collect, we washing the hot water become like this. And this one already dry. Under the sun is around 3 days, but depend on the sun.
Ah, okay.
And after,
And if no sun, it takes long.
yeah, maybe until 1 week. And after that, we have to remove the skin because the bean inside become like this. So later this one we process to make the coffee, and also we washing again one time by normal water, and then we dry again until the color change like this one.
Ah, so this is the final part.
And then we roasting there.
Ah,
We
okay.
have to roasting.
Okay.
For the roasting, we need 45 minutes until 1 hour for 1 kilogram coffee.
Yeah.
Until the color change like dark brown. We have two kind of coffee. That's normal coffee, that's Bali coffee, and luwak coffee.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can smell.
I like coffee smell.
And then grinding. You wanna do?
Try.
Yeah.
And how long?
It's around 30 minutes, but depend on your strength.
This is heavy. This one.
So Laura is preparing luwak coffee.
I think it will take me like half a day.
So and for the big one, we put it back and then keep grinding again.
After exploring the art of making luwak coffee from the poop of the civet, we deep dive in the paradise world of Atlas Harum.
We are at Atlas Harum and we are visiting the rice terraces and also the beautiful swings. You can do here a lot of pictures suitable for Instagram or Facebook. This place is simply awesome.
Right from the start, I was astonished by an awesome panorama, impossible to resist not to photograph it over and over again. It is a rare experience and you'll find the place within 20 minutes from central Ubud.
You need to visit at least one rice terrace and go with a swing in Ubud or everywhere in Bali you can find one.
Wanna boost your adrenaline? This place will offer you many activities. Riding a swing is the most popular activity and you'll find here all sorts of swings. You can even swing as a couple or your family. A zipline will increase your adrenaline levels, passing through all Atlas Harum area. The skybike was something new for me and is definitely a must-do activity at least once in a lifetime. Besides these cool activities, there are a lot of special decorated spots for taking pictures to impress your friends. You'll even have the chance to watch local farmers working on the surrounding rice fields. There is a lot to explore, so take around 2 to 3 hours here.
In Bali you'll find a lot of strange things, such as this statue. Or getting from a monster's mouth.
Kretia Ubud is one of the newest day clubs in Ubud. The club features a multi-tiered pool with a built-in bar, live DJs and a coffee with 360 degrees views overlooking Alas Harum's private rice field terrace. What else do you need on a hot, humid day? When visiting Alas Harum, take also your swimming suit as this pool is part of it.
Can we have 2 tickets? One. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, sir.
Pura Tirthayan Pool was one of the first places where we've experienced the Balinese Hindu traditions.
It's crowded here today because local people are participating in the ceremony. So let's see.
Today is pretty crowded as there is a celebration and people were staying from 2 a.m. here to get purified.
I need to be honest with you that I was shocked of how crowded it was and how many people want to get purified.
I think there are hundreds of people that are waiting in line to get purified.
The temple has several holy springs which are said to have been created by the god Indra and believed to be blessed water that could purify those who bath there. Tirthayan Pool is dedicated to Vishnu, the Hindu god of water. Although it is a sacred place of worship to the locals, tourists from all over the world are welcome to experience the beauty of purification. In 2017, the former US President Barack Obama, together with his family, made Tirthayan Pool one of their selected sites to visit and experience.
Wow. Can I take one too?
Yes, sure, darling.
What are you doing there?
We'll make chicken duck.
Chicken duck?
But tutu?
Ah, like smoked?
Duck crispy.
Ah.
Duck crispy, yeah.
Nice. And this is from banana?
No banana from this.
From the farm.
Yeah.
It's time to go to another temple. This will be the last temple for today. After that we will go to eat and then just for relaxation. So everywhere in Ubud you will find this kind of landscapes. It is simply incredible and we totally love it. This temple is so remote.
Arguably the most important archaeological monument of Bali. It contains 9 7 meters high shrines which have been cut off in the sheer rock face of Pakerisan River Valley. All are managed by the people of Penaka village in whose territory they are located.
Oh my god. If Bali has something, it is waterfalls.
It seems that these places are not that popular as we rarely spot tourists.
Incredible. All temple is carved in stone. This temple is simply breathtaking. We are just ourselves in this temple. We didn't see anybody else, so it is not that touristic, or everyone is at Tirthayan Pool and having the purification. For 9 days already we have visited Ubud area and we can tell you it's simply awesome. We discovered the culture of Balinese Hindu. We discovered some extraordinary places that we couldn't believe that they exist. So you will be astounded what things we discovered here.
I would encourage you to travel here, as these remote stone temples, together with all the wild surroundings, will make the place worth visiting. It is minutes away from Alas Harum or Pura Tirtha Empul, so maybe you'll book a half-day driver as we did and visit all three objectives.
You're the boba to my tea.
I found my favorite drink here.
Yes, we just ordered 2 drinks. There were 55k rupiah. That means around $3-4. Salted caramel. Actually, it's not tea milk. It's only milk with pearls, but it's good. It's sweet, and the pearls are brown sugar, so we love it. A delicious milk tea together with tapioca pearls.
After the excessive calories gained because of our addiction to bubble milk tea, we decided to have a relaxation walking at Zhubuk Manis rice fields.
It's so wild here, like people are living here, and there are some pretty villas as well. We can see here in the background how people are working the rice fields. They said that it's not very easy work, so it's a lot of manual work and they need to spend a lot of time doing this job.
Hello.
I think they are working the land too by eating the rice field.
Start there. If you want around here, this is
In
shorter,
this part?
short way. If straight there, more longer.
They are so sweet. Everyone here is so kind and beautiful, and they have such a good heart. Love them. It's so quiet here, and nobody, no tourists on the road. It's so peaceful.
The best way to end a beautiful day in Ubud was to have a romantic dinner with my soulmate at Jedong Sisi.
We will have traditional dishes today. We will have bebe goreng and nasi campur. Bebe goreng is duck and nasi campur is pork. Cheers, my love,
Cheers!
for a lovely stay in Bali. I now think it's time to go to the Kecak dance, the traditional dance here in Bali, and we will go to Pura Dalem temple.
Thank you.
Thank you. The death of Kumbhakarna. Will he be dead? Will he die?
Yeah.
Ah, you said the whole story.
By walking on the streets of Ubud, it's impossible to miss the locals advertising the famous Kecak shows. Almost all big temples in Bali are performing Kecak shows in the night around 6 to 7 p.m. depending on the temple. We were recommended to go to Pura Dalem temple as they have the best shows. If it was the best, I can't tell. Because it doesn't matter how many Kecak dances I see, they all look the same to me. I will let you now delight with part of the show.
Do you need transport? Yeah? Taxi? Oh, not for 2 days.
How about tomorrow? Yeah, I give you morning price, yeah. Don't worry about price. Okay, good for you, good for me, yeah. Oh.
We were in luck because this event included a small stand-up comedy show and also a firewalk moment. Honestly, it was pretty strange for our tastes. This man was crossing the fire multiple times barefoot, but it looked like it was doing this all his life.
We are in front of our private villa, and in a few seconds I'll be guiding you through our home. I will show you how is it to stay in a private villa in Bali. But first I want to tell you about the scooters, which you can rent them for roughly $4 or $5, depending on how many days you are renting them. If you're taking them for longer periods, can be also for 50k or probably also less. So let's go inside and discover our home in Bali. Here you can see our private pool. The place of relaxation or maybe to read a bit.
The living room area and the master bedroom. Our table with some amazing views to the pool. We had some really awesome breakfasts here provided by Gusti, the owner of this villa. A shower right in front of the pool and a lovely area where you can do sports or something. One of the things that we love the most is that we have natural flowers. We just came from a resort that they had plastic flowers inside, so we were not happy with that, as we are on the land of flowers here. So look at these decorations. It's simply incredible.
Each accommodation should have a water disposal at your service, because it's pretty hard to get drinkable water here, and wherever we've been in Bali we had this kind of disposal. So if you want to book a villa as we did here in Bali, you can do it for less than $80 and you have breakfast included and cleaning daily. If you will like this villa, we will put the description below to book it also. Gusti is really friendly and we've met his family. I think it's one of the best accommodations that I have ever stayed in my life. Only in Bali it's possible to rent a private villa, affordable and close to Ubud Center.
A must do in Bali,
Is to have a floating breakfast.
so put it on your list.
In Bali, you'll find the most wonderful floating breakfast in the world. When you take a floating breakfast, be prepared to be starving.
It's better to eat something before, because filming and taking pictures can take longer than you have expected. I think our breakfast is already cold.
Day trips are so popular in Bali. Choose a trip to the east side of Bali and take cool pictures at Heaven's Gate, or delight yourself with walks to Tirta Ganga or Tamanuyung. Even better, North Bali will fascinate you. Book a day trip to Sekumpul or Banyumala waterfalls, have a stop at Ulundanu, one of the most famous temples in Bali, and check out the UNESCO Jatiluwi rice terraces. For more info, I'll add the video links in the description. Ubud Market is right near Juwuk rice fields. Maybe you decide to see them both. We were impressed to see so many names and drawings inscribed on the cement tiles, memories that will last for a long time.
We want to enter in the Sarasvati temple, but there is a guardian at the entrance, so I'm not sure if we will be able to enter. Let's see. Hey, can you let us enter, please? Sorry for ruining your sleep. Bam Bam doesn't want to exit. And he does yoga also. Thank you very much. The temple here is just for ourselves.
Usually they have temple inside their homes. I mean, like in the garden.
If I'm checking the Google Maps, it's showing that I'm right near, but not there.
Okay. So we are breaking someone's house. Good.
Yeah, Bam Bam did a good job. But even so, if this is a home, I want to move here.
Bam Bam! We find it. But it was a very nice experience because we met Bao Bao.
So, Sarasvati temple.
Wow. This temple is really impressive.
Look, baby, a house in a tree.
Wow, I want to live there.
This beautiful temple is dedicated, as you may have guessed, to Sarasvati, the goddess of knowledge, music, art, wisdom and learning. It was built in 1951.
Sarasvati temple is right near Ubud temple. It's free of charge and you can take some great Instagram photos.
Walk around the Sarasvati temple and see the beauty of this temple with a typical Balinese design shape and surrounded by a spectacular lotus pond. Both Ubud and Sarasvati are on the main street of Ubud, so no need to think too much of how to reach them. By walking on the main street, you'll easily spot them. The Ubud Palace is an old building complex in Bali with some fantastic carvings and courtyards.
We are deep diving in the culture of Bali here at the Ubud temple.
It was an important building in the 1800s when the top Balinese artists were flocking to Ubud to show off their skills.
In Ubud temple there is also a dance show. It is 100k rupiahs. I would say that this temple is a must when coming to Ubud. Definitely put it on your list. It is right in the center of the city.
The palace was the official residence of the royal family of Ubud.
It's 6 o'clock p.m. and look behind me what traffic jam is at this hour in Ubud. Just few meters right off the main street in Ubud. Look what we found. And there are some restaurants right over there. Here are also restaurants. So it's really incredible how Ubud is constructed. What's really nice in Ubud that on each street you'll enter, you'll see these cards with all the places that you will find on the street.
What's traveling without buying souvenirs? In Ubud, you'll find plenty of markets.
In this market you'll find all the souvenirs you will want in Bali, but be sure to negotiate maybe half the price or even less because they ask you really high prices.
It was again that special period of the day, meaning to find a good restaurant to eat and enjoy the traditional dishes.
We are at Sansan and we are having dinner right now, and the total is $10 here. We're having chicken with vegetables and rice, and also the traditional beer Bintang, which we love it. The atmosphere is great. So big like to Sansan restaurant. How is the taste?
Very good, and it's not spicy. what I like. That it's not very spicy, but it's delicious.
I chose my favorite dish, which is sweet chicken. So the taste is really good. It's a bit sweet and the meat is well done.
And those birds in the background.
We need to come here again.
Yeah.
This is a hidden gem.
Yeah, it was quite remote. Yeah.
It is a bit remote and we saw it on the TripAdvisor.
Yeah, it had very good reviews, and I think it had 5 stars.
Yeah.
And lots of good reviews. That's why we came here.
Baby, let's eat. As a gourmand couple, we could not resist passing by a shop with fresh coconut ice cream. So how do you make the ice cream?
This is from the coconut milk and the coconut sugar.
You mix it, you...
No, we have special kitchen on the machine.
Okay. Thank you. Looks delicious.
Yeah, it looks so good.
So how is the coconut ice cream?
Tasty.
You like it? You
Yes.
never like coconut.
I like it like this.
Okay, so from now on I will make you coconut ice cream.
Yes, it's something crunchy and it's very sweet, except the coconut.
It's like I'm eating a fresh coconut. It's so delicious and it's with pieces from the coconut. It also has some pulp and some nuts or something, but it's really good. It's in the center of Ubud. Walking on the streets of Ubud by night felt very safe, even on the darkest alleys. We were intrigued of how many appealing restaurants and pubs were. Each of them having unique decorations and different styles. Having fun in Minimart, only in Ubud. Let me introduce you to our friends. So, hi there. Hey. And here another one, here another one. So everywhere we have lizards, gecko, all kind of spunks, nunks, some kind of reptiles. But yeah, this is the price you need to pay by having a private villa and staying in the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. This is our favorite pet. While in Ubud, he also does a funny, strange noise in the night when we sleep the best. When you'll come to Bali, you'll be used with this kind of pets. These are Balinese houses. They look like public temples, but they are not. They are private temples, but they are incredible. You always want to take photos with them or take some videos. What's different than the original Hindu religion is the fact that the Balinese Hindu have all the houses as temples. For example, people here live and it's almost like a great temple. So all over Bali you will see this kind of houses that are temples. Hello! When I saw this nice lady with her child, I felt a deep feeling sending me to one of my favorite quotes. Traditions may bind us, cultures alienate us. Language and words divide us, but in silence we are united. The Elephant King. I'm fascinated about these Hindu Balinese temples. They're so awesome. It's incredible how they built their houses. Definitely you need to consider your house as a temple, but they go the extra mile. At first, we were not eager to try the street food, but you can find amazing flavors with such a little amount of money.
Yes.
What is it? Chicken? Chicken?
Spring roll.
Just try it now and thank me later. And off he goes to find the next hungry customer.
Fresh coconut for just $1.5. And I ordered it with ice as it was not in the fridge. Finally, I drink again coconut now in Bali. It's not that sweet, but it's pretty fresh, so I love it on these high temperatures. It's perfect. We have arrived at the monkey forest, the famous monkey forest. Let's see some monkeys. It was pretty crowded at this time of the day. It is midday, although probably in the morning it's better to visit the monkey forest.
The schedule starts from 9 a.m. so maybe it will be good for you to come here in the morning at first hour.
Hey, they are becoming friends.
This is what it means.
Yeah, and they are picking up their insects. Means bounding. They are trying to get some attention. The entrance to the monkey forest is 80k, about $5, and we walk through this jungle, and all over the place there are monkeys.
They are walking with us.
We had so much fun with these monkeys, taking them pictures, seeing them doing crazy things, or just observing them eating or spending time with their families. They were peaceful and friendly, and we even took selfies with them.
Hey, look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. 1.
We've spent around 4 hours here, as this place is huge. And of course it also heavily rained for around 1 hour. Even so, we enjoyed every second of our time at the monkey forest.
So tell us, how do you like working for the monkey forest? Ah, you don't like. Ah, but they have good food. Children playing in the water. I think that this forest is one of the greatest attractions here in Ubud. We totally love it. It is so huge and we have a lot of fun.
Also, I wanted to take a selfie with one monkey, and
I didn't want to.
he didn't want to, but I insisted. So yeah, I think I got my persuasion skills.
Overall, we had so much fun. Yeah, the monkeys were all over our bodies. They were wet, but the pictures are awesome, as you can see.
Yeah, we will show you the pictures that we did.
Send your children away from the screen, as you're about to witness a romantic scene.
Life of the monkeys followed their natural course here. They are not bothered by the large number of tourists that are visiting them daily, but we are encouraged not to feed them or disturb them in any way. If you respect these two things, you'll have a memorable time here.
If you want to explore natural wilderness, Monkey Forest is for you. Look at that gigantic spider. So this is a Balinese cemetery. It's
Pretty simple. We are walking on the main street here in the center of Ubud. Here you can find everything from clothes to food to exchange, or also a supermarket. Taxi driver will welcome you into their taxi. So it's a real slalom here in this street. We are going to eat the famous babi guling. That means pig roasted. We reached the famous babi guling, but it's pretty remote. But let's see what experience we will have here. We're choosing the special today. So rice, fresh vegetable, pork roll, fried meat, sausage with pork skin. That doesn't sound too good. But let's try it.
Excuse me, this one, yeah? The more meat, yeah? Save the more meat. Yeah?
Yeah, thank you. Don't really like it. At least the beer is good. I'm curious about this sausage. It is almost black. It's not good. If you want to explore the natural beauties from Ubud, it's a walking distance, like 15 minutes, right near the center, the Kampuhan Ridge Walk. Starting to become remote. Kampuhan Ridge Walk Tour, only on Travel and Tell No One. We were happy to explore Kampuhan without rain, but where is the sun? Golden hour here in Ubud in October is actually gray hour. If you decide to take the whole walk, take in consideration that the total length is 2.4 miles or 4 kilometers. On average, a 1-hour walk to complete. This place is the most popular place in Ubud for hiking, running and walking, so you'll likely encounter other people while exploring. We had a great walk at Kampuhan Ridge. It was very busy though. We saw a lot of people on the alley. I'm so happy that I've avoided the scam. Right at the entrance of Goa Gaja, there were ladies that were wanting to give you this kind of dress because it's needed in the temple, and they asked for 50,000 rupiah, and I was no, thank you, goodbye. And at the entrance of the Goa Gaja, you'll receive it for free. It is believed to have been built as a place for spiritual meditation. Preparations for tonight's ceremony. The complex contains both Hindu and Buddhist influences. Goa Gaja, or the Elephant Temple, was built in the 19th century and it was used as a sanctuary. We are right in the middle of a ceremony. You can see here that the people are already praying and doing traditions. The cave was rediscovered by the Dutch archaeologists in 1923, but the fountains and bath pool were not discovered until 1954. The primary figure was once thought to be an elephant, hence the nickname Elephant Cave. So these are offerings to the gods of Balinese Hindu. These kind of remote places you will spot everywhere in Bali, or at least in Ubud area. After a full day walking through Ubud, a foot massage is all we need. After these 50 things to do in Ubud, you probably by now felt in love with Ubud. Believe me when I say this place is better than it looks. The feelings that you'll experience, the people that you will meet, the vibes and the places you'll discover are all part of an extraordinary experience that awaits you. My mission here is completed, and if you enjoyed it, check out my other Bali videos, I'll put them in the description. Share this video with a dear friend to inspire him to travel to Bali. It was a great pleasure to show you this dream place, and we'll see you in my next videos, my dear friend.